Ooh. Alright, wait. Wait. When they don't know me not gonna know when. Where's the audio settings? Alright. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, let's start the story. Few story recap, sure. The fuck's that noise?
Following the advice of the Chrysos heirs, I embarked on the trial of time, only to learn that I had been dead since the moment I stepped onto Euphorius. To reclaim the future that had been stolen from me, we pushed onward in pursuit of the Death Titan, Thanatos. Meanwhile, Anaxa, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, broke free from the surveillance of the Golden Threads and actively sought refuge from the Council of Elders. After winning the Council's trust, he ascended Dawncloud with Circe's the Reason Titan, who resided within him, and sought an audience with Kephali, the World-Bearing Titan. To obtain information about the entrance to the Netherrealm, Castorus had no choice but to support the Council of Elders in proposing a pause in the Flame Chase journey. With the aid of the demigod Cypher, she set out for the ancient city of the dead dragon, Styxia. Castorus successfully recreated the dead dragon Pollux via alchemy, and used its power to return to the Netherrealm, where she faced Thanatos, the Death Titan. She returned both the Titan's core flame and the stolen future, restoring the cycle of life and death in Euphorius. Anaxa's soul met Castorus in the Netherrealm, where he proved his hypothesis regarding creation. At the Citizens' Assembly, he cast a pivotal vote and used the charge of blasphemy to thwart the Council of Elders' schemes for power, allowing the Flame Chase journey to continue. After returning Circe's core flame, Anaxa's physical body completely disappeared. With this, the Flame Chase journey neared its conclusion, and all eyes turned skyward.
Go now? Man, I am hyped for the story.
Let me stay here a little longer in this body.
Why is that? Okay then. Never mind. Circe's core flame has been returned. Sometime after that, the 12 constellations hover above, overlooking the vortex of Genesis. They embody the 12 amphibious deities: fate, foundation, creation, and calamity of this world. I was not ready to read. Now, 10 among them have fallen. Their core flames return to the origin of Genesis. Above you, constellations shimmer, their brilliance echoing the faint slumber of each Titan. And you have experienced 4 ascensions, and 4 partings. Strife. The Lance of Fury once became the Mad King, plunging the world into ceaseless strife, until your valor brought it to an end. I am not ready to read. And its demigod successor, the undying Midemos, chose to bear the title of Kremnos alone, returning home to be crowned as the last line of defense for the holy city. Mide, may your battles know no defeat. Time. Back then, the incarnation of time entrusted Mem to you at the Temple of the Three Fates. Back then, the lively girl with the red hair fulfilled her mission and bid the first farewell. Time speaks not of fairness, yet it never stops, and now this power resides in your hands. See you tomorrow, Trian. Man, I miss Trian. Reason. Not long ago, the head of Grove Sages helped you repel the menace that is the Black Tide. And still not long past, that unruly scholar staged one grand performance granting you a glimpse of this world's truth at the cost of his life. Oh, the incarnation of reason, at edge of existence, have you found your answer? Death. The prophecy once made the hand of shadow choose two, granting one the fate of death, yet their bond wove a hauntingly beautiful tale that stretched across time. At the end, the incarnation of death who journeyed from the netherrealm to the living world chose to remain in the sea of flowers, retrieving your future. At the end of the west wind, we shall meet again, Castor Ice. What a long journey it's been. Time and again, farewells have numbed you. You can't help but wonder how many more goodbyes will the journey of trailblazing entail. You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how the Amphorians cherished epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. Then let it begin. Countless worlds of adventure surge through your mind. You need only to grasp just one to anchor your creation. Don't be influenced by the noise outside. Just focus on the keyword in your mind. It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone, it won't disturb your thoughts. Or so you tell yourself. God damn it. It's too realistic. A cipher. Grey Mystery. Last time in Styxia, 0 time for treasure hunting. Absolute disaster. Now the River of Souls mostly retreated. I'm back, baby! In the water, a big shiny chest. I can't use the miracle orb and I can't wade through. Your power of time is needed now. 70-30 split. 30 for you, 70 for me? Yep. Exactly, 30 for you and 70 for me. God damn it. God damn it. Details, meatales. Get here and we'll talk. Fine. Alright, fine. Fine. You must admit, even during this arduous and struggling low point, there are still those who live joyfully. Cypher's endless surging desire for wealth seems more turbulent than the waters of Scale Corp waterscape. Forget the past for now. It only brings sorrow, but sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. You decide to head to Styxia, but the River of Souls is no longer blocked. To meet up with Catgirl. Hopefully those glittering, clinking trinkets, as always, lift your spirits. Dragonbone City. They said the city of dragons. Have we met more dragons? The only dragon we've seen is just Polixia. Is there more dragons in Emphorius? I wonder.
Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful. And the River of Souls is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side.
Cass.
If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
I doubt it, ma'am. I miss Castorize too.
No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together.
Alright.
By the way, it was Miss Cipher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Good question. Good question. I don't know.
Huh?
Wait, what is that sound?
I don't know. This aura feels so familiar.
Aura? Is someone aura farming? I'm sorry.
Let's go check it out together. Be very careful.
Aye aye.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. A Trojan horse.
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up?
Is it shiny?
Careful. Careful.
Okay.
It's a piece of
Oh
black
shit.
cloth.
Oh shit, he's back. Oh shit.
Now where have I seen this before?
Shit. The Flame Reaver is back. Oh shit.
What? How could they be here?
Oh. Hello there. I was not expecting to see you so early in the story. Hi. You want the pink puppy, don't you? No.
What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes.
Well, sorry.
Let's try our best to deal with them for now, and we'll slip into the past with time's power as soon as we can. I'm sorry, what? What?
Wait. Mem saying what was so similar to March. Wait, that was actually shocking. It was so similar to March saying what? No. Eh? Wait, did the Flame Reaver just meow? I'm sorry. What? Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot of that. The Flame Reaver just said meow meow. Where's my screenshot? Ah. Fine, no screenshot, fine.
Meow?
Huh? The Flame River's gone mad. The end. Yeah.
We already knew about the mad part. But are we still in danger?
Maybe. Maybe not. What the fuck was that laugh? Huh? Was that mem? Wait, what was that laugh? You son of a bitch! Son of a...
I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
Son of a bitch! Cypher, you gave me a heart attack! Bitch! Bro, that actually... You son... What a terrible person. Let's leave.
Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one.
Yes, we know. And now we're gonna leave.
Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emporius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
Me. So you're playing good cop, bad cop?
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You'd do the same in my shoes.
What? No, I wouldn't.
So, was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
If so, holy shit.
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
Huh?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
The Flame Weaver?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie. Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
That is very overpowered. That is actually very overpowered. Holy shit.
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
Nice, now I know your secret.
I sure love your arrogance, gray mystery.
Why did it... Why did she say it like that? Why did she say it like that?
The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you.
Bruh.
Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going.
Alright. Treasure.
Oh, was that your telesleep?
Kind of. Oh, Finon. I was not expecting him. Kaito, did you rest well? I came during rest. Bleh. I can't speak well. I don't know why. I came during lucid hours and you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you up. But in current circumstances, I can't stay idle. Feel it's time to continue our training. Let's go to the grove, shall we? Oh. Never mind, bye-bye.
Aren't you a popular one? But I
Well-
got two first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
No. Oh, is she a tsundere? Is she a tsundere? That was so cute actually. That was really cute. Kinda go, why do you need so much money anyway?
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures.
Then why?
Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
Huh.
But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right. Isn't that simple?
While I agree with the first part, I do not agree with the second part. But not you do you.
So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me.
Sure.
That was a long speech. I'm getting thirsty at this rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Alright. But I'm pretty sure I got all the treasure chests in this area though. I'm pretty sure I did. So what now? A few days later, the crash site in the Abyss of Fate. That thing is still on fire?
This is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for meeting me here, Lord Dunham.
Oh, Lord Dunhung, okay. He still doesn't have his voice yet in the new update. Man, I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Arcanum's hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo. It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Arcanum. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
I've been actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel. Aw, Dunhung.
Don't be too hard on yourself, my lord. This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight, even someone as gifted as yourself.
In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars from Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stemmed from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious.
What's capricious? I've never heard of that word. What's that?
The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
Additionally, Aquila is one of the two titans whose core flame have yet to be returned. Yeah, I feel like Aquila would be very difficult to get, I feel like.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Fletcher's journey was a carefully considered strategy.
Yeah. If returning Aquila's core flame can break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for a way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Chrysos heirs.
Anti-Catherians have
What?
no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland.
Anti-Hitherans? What?
I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Oh, okay. Really? But
Of course, that's
wait,
only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
by all means, please proceed. But be careful. The express thrusters are extremely delicate. Alright.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
I'm still suspicious of this Lycus person. I do not trust him fully. Lycus carefully scans the damaged propulsion system, then methodically began inspecting its components. This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly, but we anti-Ethereans are inherently sensitive to machinery, carefully endowed Honkai with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning.
Okay.
If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey soon.
Well, thank you. But why? But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically,
Wait.
Lord Dara, if I could open up a path other than Furious that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
What? That is a difficult question. That is a difficult question. I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of counteracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord.
Oh no, I'm not watching this. Oh no, Kay.
I can make it happen.
Kay, don't watch this unless you've watched the story. I can get spoilers. No. No. Sorry, Kay. By the way, how you been, Kay? I'll pause right now. How you been? Have you eaten yet? Have you drink Wawa yet? Oh, you're planning to stream story too. Same brain. How you been, Kay? I'll pause for now. Just ate. Ooh, what you ate? What you ate? What you ate? What you ate? Rice and egg. Ooh, simple but nice. What you doing? But yeah, yeah. If you don't want to get spoilers, I recommend not watching. About to draw again. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? Right, have fun. Have fun, Kay. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck with drawing. Bye bye. Maybe this is not the decision by the Council of Elder. Blah. Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is
Cough. Minecraft collab soon? Cough, cough. I mean, anytime you want, I'm down. Just tell me when. Tell me when, and I'm down, dude. I'm down. crucial point is if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysosauros, it could offend certain interests on. What? Just tell me whenever you want. I'm down. I'm almost always free. Alright? Eh. There you go. Oh, Rift Blade. Ah. Screen bugging out. Hi, Rift Blade. How you been? Have you eaten yet? Have you drank Wawa yet? I'm definitely not working on Minecraft skins, lol. Oh, nice. Nice. Definitely. How you been? God damn it. I'm alright, just poor as fuck. Oh, I see. Forgive me, Lord Lygus, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawn Cloud, I reviewed the records of many council elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts. Oh. I'm trying to figure out more unique stuff for my Minecraft skins besides barefoot. Ah, I see. Yeah, Minecraft skins, trying to be creative is very difficult. Yeah. Understandable. Good luck. Go away. There you go.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
I still do not trust this guy. Oh. Are these people? Is this trap? Is that why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Darnell. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans, nor am I obliged to obstruct them. I am neutral.
So who the fuck are they?
Out of respect.
Also WHR content I love for your first game. Ah, nice.
To ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Okay. Nice. Do you play any HSR? Do you play any Hoyoverse games? Riftblade? I used to play Genshin Impact, but like I got bored and just stopped. I also played Honkai Impact Third a long time ago. All three. Wait. So Genshin, Honkai Starro, and CCC. You say all three, but there's four. Because there's Honkai Impact, there's Honkai Starro, Genshin Impact, and CCC. So there's four. Which one do you play? I'm guessing you don't play Honkai Impact 3rd? Is that the one you don't play? CCC Genshin SR. Yeah, that's so. Ah, I see. Mainly CCC. Ah, okay. Damn, you play a lot of games. Holy shit. I can only play so many games. Because I'm on phone. 1 against 4 then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help? I finished the story for CCC. Oh, nice. How was it? I don't play CCC because my phone literally does not have enough storage. How's the story though? I see the game and like, damn, that looks really good. That's pretty good. Ah, alright. Good. Nope.
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygus. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. Okay. A lot of random plot twists though. Oh, really? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos hairs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So
I see. This is what you call trailblazing. Yep. When I asked if you'd help, I meant the ones who need help are them. Oh, nice. A Giga Chat move from Dan Hung. Meanwhile, in the Grove of Epiphany, the plot twist I am still surprised about was someone doing a sacrifice and just oh, wait, what?
You have such overwhelming powers. Why? Answer me. Why do you stand in our way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Oh shit.
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore. Drag him back here, friend.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
Oh.
Thanks for worrying, buddy. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the river of time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
Oh, wait. Hyperbolic time sanctum. Is that a reference from Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z? Like, the hyperbolic time sanctum. It's like the hyperbolic time capsule thing in Dragon Ball Z. Holy shit. They really did a reference on Dragon Ball Z, goddamn.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Hmm?
But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like swinging a lump of iron.
Damn.
I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began.
Why not get cartoonists to help?
Don't worry, I've already arranged that. Of course, I
Oh.
need him.
My game's lagging. Shit.
I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
God damn. It lags so bad.
Oh, Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
I think it's alright now.
Thinking about how he's been recently, maybe you're right.
Maybe. Yeah. Why is it? Oh. The game freeze. Oh, there.
What's going on? I've been somewhat concerned about you. Lately, you seem more and more fixated on that swordmaster in black.
I mean, fair enough.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't worry. I'm not wielding my sword for revenge. He's been through Nikidor's trial and understands. Those who can't walk out of the shadows of their past are ultimately weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
Wow. We'll be here by your side, 100%.
You're right, partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that swordmaster on my own. I still need the help of my friends. Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down.
Oop. I could send what my main use skin looks like right now. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do all the others. You can. But I might not look at it right now. For now, I'm gonna be doing the story. After stream though, I'll check it out. Alright? You can send it now, but I'll check it later. Alright? Oh, check whenever. Alright.
I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library affiliate to lighten the mood?
Oh,
Sure. That's what I've been looking for.
no rush at all. Alright.
We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
What is Mem planning? What were you reading for?
Little secret. Don't cry.
What?
That's the charm of this place. You can find whatever you're into here. The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library affiliate.
Library. Mem future trader? Oh god, please no. Oh god, I'm gonna cry. If that's the case, I'm gonna cry. Ah shit. Accidentally pressed the map. There you go. Let's over there. Where is it? What the? Oh, it's down. Oh. Still down. Is it? Do I have to go there? I'm guessing. I'm guessing I have to go here. Where's the jump? Oh, there we go. Map. Over here? There we go. Oh. So, who you main for H-Star? My main, definitely Firefly. Easily my best character. Easily Firefly. But I do also use Castorize a lot. And Akron. Look. 2600 attack. 156 speed. That is fast as fuck. And 218 break effect. I'm trying to become a Castorize main, lol. Oh, Castorize is very powerful. I also have Castorize. My stats on her on like 47 crit rate, 218 crit damage. Not bad. Not bad. The reason my Firefly is the strongest is because I have E2. That's why. She's my favorite character. I got her E2. It's my best one, honestly. I got her on my first 10 pull. Holy shit. Jesus. Goddamn, you're lucky as fuck. Did you get her light gun though? If you don't get her light gun, I feel like it's a bit difficult. There's really not there's not a lot of like good light cones for her. Yeah, there's not really a lot of good ones. Honestly, your best bet for light cone is probably I'm generally focusing on the rest of the team. Ah, okay. Yeah, I mean this one is actually not bad, not horrible. Yeah, what's your team for Casterize? I'm guessing the healer, either Gallagher or maybe Locha. Remembrance Trailblazer is a good support. Maybe chose Run May, maybe. Let me find the image. Okay. I think my team for Casterize is Castris, then Remembrance Trailblazer, and then most of the time I use Blade and Locha. Wait, can I pull? Oh, I can. I really want a Hyacinth Light Cone. It's actually amazing for Blade. Oh! Okay. Oh, I can do it again. Hyacinth Light Cone is actually very OP. Come on. Shit, still nothing. Okay. I'll get you one day. Oh, there we go. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Let me check. My graphics are at the lowest, right? As low as it can get. Oh, I am going for probably more their hyper carry team or double TPS. Oh, okay. Double TPS. I'm guessing either My Day or Blade. I'm guessing. It's My Day. Oh, you got My Day. Nice. My Day is really good. Let's get. Yep, it's as low as it can get. I have Casterized, but not the other three for both. I have Casterized, but not the other three for both. Huh? I don't understand. The other three? Enter. Yep, that's the correct path. God damn, where is this place? So far away. The other three characters for that team. Ah, you don't have Gallagher? Really? Ah. Oh, maybe you're not as far in the story, I guess. Gallagher is not. Yeah, Lamau. Oh, I see. Oh. Well, are you a new player? I'm guessing. Because you don't have Gallagher. Ah, that makes sense. Because you're a new player, you might not have Gallagher yet. And might not unlocked. What is it? Sort of, I really grind it. Oh, makes sense. Yeah, fair enough. Who else is a good buffer? What are your buffers? Like, what's your support characters? What? Is this not the place I'm supposed to go? I am here. What the? Where am I supposed to go? What the hell? I'm here. Do I enter it again? What? I'm going back and forth. Now it's telling me to go here again. What the? What? Am I supposed to go up? Maybe I'm supposed to go up? Maybe? Is it here? Enter the hidden thing. Is it this one? Oh, apparently it is. Okay. This should be easy enough. All I know for support is Castrice and someone else. And March 7. Ooh, March 7. It's not really the best. Do you have Lynx at least? Or Bailu? Because in terms of overall, no. Oh shit, yeah, I guess don't really have a choice. Because Castorized, generally, you want a healer instead of... I'm trying to remember the other person. Okay. Generally, you want a healer, not a shielder. But I guess if you don't have any, then you don't really have a choice. I didn't reach the one up top. No, she docked her from the first island you go to. Oh, Natasha. Ooh, that's kinda rough. Natasha. Objectively, Natasha is technically one of the worst characters in the game. More so just because her healing is very little. And she doesn't cleanse. At least her design is really good though. Her design, fantastic. But gameplay wise, yeah, not the best. But I guess, honestly, Natasha I think is better for Castorized than March. What's wild, she actually keeping me alive. I mean, makes sense, yeah. If you're still early in the game, she'll still keep you alive, which is good. Plus, Castress herself can also heal your team as well. So there's that. Castress takes HP and then give it back later.
No holding back. Every victory is hard won.
How far is this? Jesus. Jump. But I can tell who I main or future main for CC and Genshin. Ooh, tell me. Man, I've not played Genshin in so long. Wait, I'm stuck. Okay, what now?
Here we are. Where was that slate last time? Was it
For
here?
CCC, I'm maining
Over here?
Evelyn and Jane Doe. Ooh. On Genshin, I want to become an Arlecchino main. Oh, fair enough. Yeah,
I'm off to have some fun. It's free time now, so you should relax too.
Arlecchino is very powerful. I've seen in the game Arlecchino. Phew, she's strong as fuck. And Evelyn and Jade though, also very strong as well. And she my favorite character by far. Makes sense, makes sense. How do I get down? Oh, wrong one. How does one get down? Oh, it's this. I'm stuck. What? It's not there? I guess here. Oh, it's this one. Ew. Call water wheel. Wait. This one? Yep. Map. Descend. Oh, my arm is so sore. Bum 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 bum. Need to go to the side and bum. Over the past few months, you've come here more than once, fishing out that small piece of essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that the Unhung isn't around. No one will be here to judge you reading tastes. Alright, fair enough. The scroll at hand shows a line of small text. Non-standard reading material. Please return to its original place after borrowing. Do not let any Grove professor discover it. 10 exclamation marks, goddamn 10. It seems that the scholar of the Grove, amidst their profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their title hobbies. So which reading material will you pursue? I know, what's my option? Forbidden Love, The Tree and the Butterfly. Okay then. My professor can't possibly be this shy. One Punch God Aquila. Wait. Hold on. My professor can't possibly be this shy. And One Punch God Aquila. Aren't those like from animes? One Punch Man. My professor can't possibly be this shy. Which one is that? Is that Komi-chan? Komi-chan can't possibly be this shy or something? But what's for Forbidden Love, though? The Tree and the Butterfly, goddamn. Let's read this one. Oh, it's actually reading. Oh, never mind, I'm too lazy to do this. Invigorating literature. Your favorite. This article leaves you feeling empowered, as if you are the author's One Punch God incarnate. God damn it. Sky Titan Aquila. Huh, that's nothing. Alright, let's stop here. I wonder. Oh right, I forgot. They changed the VAs for the MC. Right, I forgot. Damn, that's why it sounded different.
Let's take a closer look.
His voice not that bad though. He's alright. It's gonna take a lot of getting used to though. Why did they have to change the VAs? Why? Oh, let's do the side one first. Fine on. Yeah, hello. Observe.
Oh, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
Just curious. What are you reading? What you're reading?
You could have just asked. There's nothing embarrassing about it.
Oh.
Look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal. How to make a fortune.
Okay then. Didn't know you were into this.
You didn't know. After all this time we've known each other.
Oh.
That pains me.
Bruh.
I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaya became such an effective leader, beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics. A major reason is her family wealth.
Ah, yes, money.
That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate.
Yeah, it's fate, mostly.
Oops, talking too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and I mean integrity and skill.
Don't worry, dude. It's understandable. Alright. See what Mem's looking at. Bum, 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 bum. Mem. Observe.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on greens, a poor time for fishing.
What?
Then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
Huh? What are you looking at?
You scared me!
What?
Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard.
What?
Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Hey.
Something's odd about them. What are you flipping through?
What's this? Investigate. There's a half-open scroll by. Huh. Okay then. Bum 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 bum. What?
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer.
Wait. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer. Weaver, Aglea, traveler, us, healer, Hyacinth, ruler. I'm guessing final. Oh.
But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize them all?
Yep.
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh?
Yep.
But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
Hey, what you hiding?
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
What you're hiding? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
You sure are persistent. Alright. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
A charm. Well, okay then.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Emporius Divination Compendium?
Huh. I really think Mem gonna betray. Really? Mem gonna betray? Huh. I would never think that Mem would betray us. I'm be honest. Finon maybe. Finon may become the Flame Reaver. I think that's almost confirmed at this point. But Mem, I doubt it. I doubt. They're acting strange as fuck. Hey. They're Mem. They're always strange.
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around. I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore.
Damn.
Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock.
Oh.
But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I feel shy. A girl's
Oh.
heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
A surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
Wait, I just remember, yeah. Finon's old friend, childhood friend. What's her name again? I forgot, damn it. Finon's childhood friend. looks very similar to Mem.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future.
Bones? Huh?
If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Addis Elysia, wouldn't have disappeared.
No, Painon. Oh.
Don't forget, we've got Lady Trina. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
Yeah, fair enough. A little faith in these things isn't bad sometimes.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits.
Aww. 51%.
They always cast a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
Oh. You've really thought about this, haven't you?
After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on that a bit.
Ah.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes.
I swear, Mem, Finon's childhood friend, and March, there's something connecting them. They have connection, somehow. They look so similar.
Maybe it was her tone.
Speaking of CCC, I have to go get lighter for Evelyn's
She
team.
could paint a complete
Alright.
fantasy
Have
so
fun, good
vividly.
luck.
It utterly captivated me as a child.
Hope you get him in the first 10 poll. Good fin of beauty fancy. Oh,
Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
sure. Ah,
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to have a card like that.
I already can confirm that didn't happen. Oh, oh. Next one. Trust. Then gotta craft a mem specific deck.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Oh, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember
What time's
our
it?
first
2.
trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
No? Oh, who's there? Is it Cypher?
Who's there?
Oh, these guys again.
You are...
Assassins, save me.
These folks are up to no good.
Definitely.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood.
Who are they?
Are they cleaners?
Cleaners? Hey, this place is very dirty, alright? Do your job, alright? This place is very dirty.
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
What's being cleaned? Clothes or
Your
cars?
friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
You really think you can beat the three of us? Really? You really... Either they are very strong or very stupid. One or the other.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners.
Ah.
Their task was to erase anyone with golden blood from existence. Assassination, poisoning, political persecution. They would
do anything to achieve their objective.
Oh, poisoning would be a lot easier.
Now, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akamar to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should stay buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
Oop, ah shit.
Keep your cool,
I didn't read.
partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right, let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Nice. Look at this man.
How's it going, Zinni? This place fits, doesn't it? It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Oh, the little unicorn.
Thank you, Lady Kiwi. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn.
Oh, he's so cute. So chubby and round. Oh.
Seems like it here too, little Ika.
Oh.
It's so bright here. Maybe you could rename it?
Oh god, I'm like.
About Luminous Courtyard.
And there's someone who I need for Casterize. Who you speaking to right now? Let me guess, Hyacinth? Yeah, Hyacinth is really good with Casterize. Technically, 3P is also really good as well. Ah, shit. Is it better now? Is it getting better? Still bad? Damn you, phone. Is it still bugged? Bum, bum. You can't hear me? Really? Wait, shit. Can you still not hear me? Wait, that's weird though. It's saying that it's picking up audio. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay, good. Alright, what was I gonna say again? Are you talking about Hyacinth? Hyacinth is really good with Castorus. Pretty much the best healer for Castorus. Although Trippy is also really good as well. Both of them. No, Trippy. Both, yeah. Trippy is really good. I wish I gotcha for Trippy, but I didn't have enough. I was saving up for Cass.
But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Oh, fair enough.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Trippy in both of Castor's teams. Yeah, Trippy. Trippy is overall a really good support character.
Even Lady Treaty forgets things.
Aww.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just
Aww.
give us some time and we'll remember. Now we remember. Kremnos in the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5.
Firmament.
With Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Nikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land.
Aww.
Finally, those descended from Celiosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories, but the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us. Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treaty, history is more than just words on a page. It's something a person
Oh, yeah.
can live through.
Oh, he's so adorable.
Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beast by Celiosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing.
Oh, this guy.
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth. And Lady Treeby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens you were nearby and came to check.
Okay.
Doing alright. What's going on, Crediros?
There's been another violent incident at the market.
Oh,
The shop
again?
was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
Looted? Why?
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were. In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treeby. From my years of experience, a narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Uh-oh.
Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on?
That does not sound good.
Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya!
Huh? Wait, Aglaya? Wait, what?
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
If Lady Aglaya is in trouble, who the fuck can help? Wait, shit. How? Is it the cleaners again? Okay.
I still remember. overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver.
Oh, it is Tim.
But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
She's leading them. What? That makes sense, actually. That makes sense.
Aglaia.
How are they gonna try and beat Aglaia?
You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence.
Damn, incompetence.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last
Ah,
fragments
shit.
of your dignity.
Cheap viewers. Ah, damn it. Hold on. I'll deal with this guy. One momento. I'll deal with him. Gotta close that. Stream manager. Cheap viewers. Ew. Ew. There we go. And banned. Wait. Shunsi Sunshu. Wait, someone followed me? Wait, what? Who is this? I don't know them, huh? Well, nice, I guess. Sunsi Sunshu. I've never seen them. Nice. Back to the game. One momento. Oop, loading in. Oop. All done. It's just a black screen. Oop. I guess I have to restart this. Alright. Restarting the scene.
I still remember.
Still remember this.
This bath that overlooks the entire palace. Its purpose was to commemorate the first.
Alright.
Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
You
Come on.
ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far.
Kind.
Damn.
Incompetence.
Alright. We've reached back where we left off.
Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you throw yourselves from Dawn Cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now?
I don't know. She seems very pretty. I don't know.
These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe to toe with a demigod?
Oh.
We're not that foolish.
What's their plan then?
The dagger isn't at your throat, but
Hmm? Don't you dare.
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akama has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Tromas workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
I want you to have this knucklebone talisman, Big Sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
Don't you dare hurt the little girl. No.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes too?
You son of a
You
bitch.
know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at those broken, pleading eyes. How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning. If this plan fails, we still have dozens of splendid parting gifts prepared. Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time. In these 1,000 years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go.
No.
I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow.
No. Please. Not this early in the story. Please, no. No, please.
Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters, will the wandering wind stop to mourn me? Cypher?
Not this early in the story. Please, no. Not Aglaya, please. damn it! I'm not gonna know the outcome for a while, am I? God damn it! God damn it! I'm gonna cry already. I'm 1 hour in. I'm already gonna cry in the story. So god damn it. Hi. A millennium ago at Memorial Market.
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures. I bet there's stuff here you've never seen. Come on. As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags. What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Goose's eyes.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tear of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait. You've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless. What a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow. A daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxury.
Mind your manners, Kitty. Tell me, Cyphra, where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
Cypher. It's Cypher. Oh.
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me?
Yes.
Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. But my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Come on. We just do business without all this chatter. Don't worry. I didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
How can I trust a word you say with you so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine, if you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the gold weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh. What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Shoes? Really?
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely stunning.
These golden boots are the gold weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cyphra. Then don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
Aww.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you? Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
Aww. What the?
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
What? Huh?
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake. What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power.
Really?
You're Amphorius' most cunning liar, and even you were fooled by a Goliath.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the river of souls. Weren't you curious how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied?
No.
I didn't expect such a simple story. How disappointing. But, boss lady, there's a chance Maya wasn't trying to trick you?
Huh?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is.
Huh?
Let me take a good sniff of this air.
Okay then.
This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere.
God damn.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
God damn, 80-20?
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that? The gnawfish in the river of souls are growling with hunger.
80-20 it is. How generous you are, bossy lady Cypher.
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damn cold and miserable here. I hate it.
God damn.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
You wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax. Who would have thought the fearless lady Cypher was afraid of water?
I mean, she is a cat, so.
Cats hate getting wet. What's so hard to understand about
See?
that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across, or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not
Oh.
an imitation.
Why did it have to zoom in right there?
I'll play along. Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Is this not Bartolos? Huh.
How did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something.
Not a chance.
Ooh, interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Oryx? Do you think you can handle it?
Cypher should become playable. She is. She is now. Wait. In the second patch of this update, the second phase of this patch, she will be playable. So in like 2-3 weeks.
Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me.
So yeah, 2-3 weeks, she will be playable.
Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail
bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me! For that sweet 20% credibility, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick? We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
Oh, an enemy. Where do I go? Oh. Oh.
Fine leather. It's so refreshing. The treasures in this ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Gray Mystery and that pink squirrel.
Ooh, swords. Ah, there you go.
Yes. Right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that! Watch me!
Huh. You can do that?
That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself. Wow. A massive hall. Unbelievable. It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led. As expected for a realm of Fugusa's disciples. This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated.
Tch.
The clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves in Emporium. Let me try this on. Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it is true, and the lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
It's so OP.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter.
Literally, actually.
Alright, enough fooling around. Here's the real thing. Lead the way.
Cipher rules. I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure. Starting navigation. Lastly, we're set to make a fortune this time. Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Hmm?
Isn't that the controller for the hand of Agrius?
Oh?
Indeed it is.
Oh.
Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey, if you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
But lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
Wait, what? Huh. There's something up with those things, I guess. But what is it? Map. Oh.
Here we go round the river of souls. Spirit safe goes, spirit safe goes.
Ah, what are you even singing? You're totally out of tune.
That it? Okay.
There's a big guy guarding this place.
Big and dumb, just a pure lump of stupidity.
Damn. Alright. Going full in.
Time to return.
Oh.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
So ugly. Ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
The fuck?
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature.
Wait. Pa. Cilupa. This should be easy enough. There you go. Buff.
Like fire consumed.
How much will this break? Oh, not much. Let's do this first and then this.
Dreams of a Let us dance once more.
This should break. Yep. And now you're dead. That was easy.
Such an ugly and useless creature, taken down with just a couple of hits. How boring. Hey, the Bartolos, are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Us? Huh?
Yeah. I mean, flee.
What the fuck?
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action. Should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady saver.
Oh.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see. Is this?
What? Months of bounce. God damn, it's so long.
Ooh, this looks tragic. Do you think they made it to Akuma?
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akuma. At least, I'm still left for Dolos. Guess this city wasn't so lucky. It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akuma, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah. Yeah, she has a point.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cyber, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kepali's priestly court?
Huh? Really?
Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's gotten a little fuzzy.
Right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old guardians on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
Oh, I see. Were you in a priest robe? No, that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
Oh?
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Oh.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Zen?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. All right. Do you want to handle it?
Leave it to me, lads. I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
That's actually OP then.
Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate.
Darling? What? Bum bum bum. Boom.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Yeah, I still don't see it.
Hey, slow down. That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest.
Huh?
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh, is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. All right, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure! Wow! Twinkle, twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
What kind of song is that?
When it comes to singing, I still sound better than you.
Go beyond all time and space on the journey of flame chase.
Cypher is so silly, man.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed. If even boss lady said so, then I cannot be excited.
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Oh? What is it this time? Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh, isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Huh?
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here. This honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little me.
Hopefully it's not too difficult. It's part of the story. Shouldn't be too difficult. I think. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's very easy. That was incredibly easy, god damn. Claim treasure.
Told you, nothing can stop me. Cyber, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
Eh?
My poor old back.
What the fuck is that?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything
Ah, shit.
unnecessary.
Let me mute for now, yes.
That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her. Whoa, whoa! Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cypher.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cypher. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this. I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself face to face.
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cypher. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cypher.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
What a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then when...
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might...
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious, what exactly did that nymph make me say?
Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that.
Okay, I'm good now. There you go.
Absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaia. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
Eh?
Terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world.
Wait. Zagreus is still alive?
If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
Even if it weren't for saving my worthless little life, I'd still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
So, Bartholos, all this time was Zagreus? Holy shit!
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Today?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again, so...
Cypher, your face.
Oh.
You need clothes.
Aw.
Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise. You're bleeding golden blood. Yes. What about it? So what if I'm one of those chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes. World-renowned swordsmen. Exceptionally intelligent scholars. Cypher. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? Hopper. The... artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff.
No. No.
Stop it, Cypher. I'll give you clothes. Warm you up and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds? Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled. If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
These folks in black are not responding to provocation, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure, fear, planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the Chrysoseirs. I've read some chilling accounts, stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The Chimus we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th Chimus.
27th? God damn.
Objectively,
Shit.
the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still they endure. An organization persisting through time, now working tirelessly to obstruct the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Era Nova the Chrysoseirs strive for?
Even in this crumbling vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be more easier than creating a miracle.
I wonder where Kaito Hollow is now. If they're targeting me, he definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Oh, Kratos! Is that Lord Kratos?
There you are, Lord Don. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
No. Dude. No. We're 1 hour in the story. No, please, no, please. Not Aglaya, not yet. Damn it. Why are you laughing?
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you sound so cool.
Paimon is seriously upset.
Makes sense, yeah.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else.
Damn it. That's actually smart. That's actually smart.
While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission to buy time. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Anyone who uses innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
But they were after the Chrysos heirs.
I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run, no matter where they hide. Tell us, Lee.
Damn it. I feel like I'm gonna cry soon. Global announcement. Due to force majeure, the World Wound Web operation will be temporarily suspended. Please stay calm and remain in your homes. What's going on? The garment maker looks different. You are not currently in the surface area. Please try again later. Local golden thread enabled for emergency internal communication only. Lady Goldweaver deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once. I know it's hard to believe, but please come back soon. Does the garment maker look different? It's supposed to be gold, not like kind of brownish. She's really dead, isn't she?
Aglaia, is this blasted? Those guys.
It must be a lie, right? She's still alive.
For more than one person, it doesn't seem like a joke.
No.
Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
It's just one of her schemes.
What should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treaty and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way,
We killed him.
I won't be merciful this time.
Yes. Show no mercy. Those son of a bitch. Please no. It's way too early in the story. No. Oh, no. Please no. Please no. It's way too early in the story. It's like, what, 2 hours in? Yeah, 2 hours in. No, please, please. Please, no. Not a glare.
Cartonis.
Carton... What? Cartonis?
You're forging a sword for Finan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaia. In this form, you come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you. Do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan at this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaia?
What does that mean?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman.
Oop.
Now, please, take me through the last tempering that fate has to offer.
God damn it.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second. The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight. And all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
Something about this feels like a scheme. Yeah.
I hope so. I just can't believe she'd be taken down by a handful of assassins. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message. Let's go find her.
Please, please be alive. Please.
Dunham came back before us. Well, maybe he's heard something.
And Kratos. Ah, you're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope?
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Kratos, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw them.
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaia fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City Guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
She really was assassinated.
No, that doesn't make sense. The ones who appeared in the grove and those who confronted Dunham in weakness didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate.
To give the ones that was targeting Aglaia time.
They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaia. Perhaps.
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Treby, as she understands Aglaia's mind best.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaia gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama.
It has to be Finon. I can't think of anyone else that can lead. Maybe Kratos, but I doubt that the citizen will agree.
Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaia dead. You might want to speak with her.
Hyacinth.
Thank you, Lord Kratos.
She's really dead. No citizens feel like baiting after hearing such terrible news, yeah. Where was it? Has it been cleaned? Where did she fall? Those are guards. God damn it, those fucking cleaners.
Hyacinth.
You're back.
We heard from Kratos. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treby and Lady Trina after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
You witness Eglea's.
Yes, we witnessed her final moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even with Sky's blessings, preparing her death was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Poor Final. Don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now. Please, don't fall.
It's fine. I can handle it. What I've lost is a mentor and a comrade in arms. But for Treeby and Trini, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond. Like the losing a part of their lives.
I feel bad for Trip and Trianon. First Trian, now Eglea.
You should rest, Isa. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit to Lady Treeby.
Oh, audio bit. You can hear it in Finon's voice. He's really sad. Okay. I never would have thought that Eglea would die this early on.
Snowy. Oh, great. You're back.
Lady Treeby,
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation for the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
Oh.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right. I think now's the right time.
Yeah. What's this? I'm already starting to cry. Aggie, so you really don't have to take the medicine anymore? No need, teacher. Medicine can only steady my flesh, but cannot stop the decay of my soul. I've already borrowed too much time from this world, and now the time is up. Now is the best time for my exit. Please don't cry on my account, teacher. I have a final selfish request. Can you lend me an ear? Aki. God damn it. Go ahead. We will definitely fulfill it for you. I wish for my death to be quiet and gentle. I hope that my lifeless body will not be exposed to the eyes of the public. Teacher, I have faced too many changes in my lifetime, but in the pursuit of one thing alone, I have remained unchanged for 1,000 years. It's beauty, isn't it? Huh? That's right, teacher. Beauty. But, Aki, do you think Snow is ready? 1,000 years ago, when I took up the core flame of Menestia, do you think I was ready then, teacher? Born into this era, we had no choice but to grow amidst the raging waves, not set sail after everything was prepared. Finon, he will understand. He will grasp the duty I've left to him. He's mature enough now, no longer blinded by anger or hatred. Oh, it's not here. It's there. Browse.
Finon, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the Flame Chase journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calyptus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford. I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, that's when I'll strike back, igniting the final blaze to burn away the threats hidden in the shadows. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Alchemy still has you to guide them, Finan. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity, dawn after dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors. Unconditionally. That might be what sets our Sky Father Cavalier apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfections in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love. Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Emporius, the gate to Emporius's future. Go, complete the flame-chase journey of the prophecy, ignite the stars, and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Aglaia, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands? Alana, can you do me a favor?
Whatever I can help with, just say the word.
Please deliver a message to Lord Kratos. Have him gather the Holy City guards and criminals to spread the word from door to door. At the lucid hour tomorrow, Finan will speak at the Memorial Palace. Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Tell them Aglaia has left Amphorius the seeds of hope.
Understood.
Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
Cartoonist.
Cartoonist. What brings you to Memorial Palace? I plan to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Cartoonist?
How are you holding up? I wanted to see. Better than I expected you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right. Your assessment is now here. Take this.
Is this it? You've completed it.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it. Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad swordmaster. Yet you've recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Precise your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn I already have. Guided by your will, gleam with golden flames, its blade will Wield it. May triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cartonis. I will use this sword to protect the beings of Emphorius.
Another thing, Ares.
What's this?
Stored here, the remnants of Aglaya's divinity are. This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little. In this way, she wanted to be with you. Always.
I understand. Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side. May this world never have a need for a deliverer. Someone told me long ago. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver?
Look! Lord Finan is here.
Will he step up to lead Akama?
Not long ago, I spoke at the Citizens' Assembly at Dawncloud. I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heirs' flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed this strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the flame chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennia, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them. But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Finon has a way with words.
He really does. Be quiet and listen carefully.
Oh, all right.
Flame Chase journey is nearing its end. With only one Titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself.
He has ways with words. God damn.
Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akuma will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy.
The voice acting here.
Of better people. 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 I appreciate your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty in the world. To bear the burden of creation, I need only to give one thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the Holy City for a millennium. She was Akuma's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the Golden Aglaya, and her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
I almost dropped my phone. Shit.
That singing sounds so familiar. It's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trina. For that child filled with anxiety. Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart. Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now, you've grown so much. Maybe not as cute, but still just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
Don't mention it. Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye, Lady Trina.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the flame chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa. Miss Castros, aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable. Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like, but that's dangerous.
Dangerous?
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am.
Oh.
And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Gastros. Aglaia.
Remember, Finan, after completing the flame chase, leave the decision to initiate the miracle of Genesis to the Emporians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line.
Well said. You've got a good memory.
It's late. Anything else you'd like to add?
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaia. You saved me.
Maybe what I wanted to say wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaia.
Did you forget me?
Forget you. Like I'd ever. We aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then.
deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece freshly forged by Cartomas.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Find enough IDs, Elysia.
It's a date, Mighty Mouse.
Oh, a date, eh?
What a poignant, yet splendid journey.
Hyacinth?
And it's still not over yet, is it?
Yes.
Sorry. That's her name.
I was right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people, tried so many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments. I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
My god. This has to be my favorite story. Days later at Dawn Cloud. Cypher.
Dawn Cloud. This place holds so many different kinds of memories. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here, all the way down the mountain. But my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Cypher, you seamstress. Does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your our shop has seen? Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawn Cloud. Apparently, it's a piece that fell out of the Dawn device. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the Gold Weaver, cannot witness its glamour. Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it! Well, please keep looking out for the shop while I... Let me guess, Cypherer. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawn Cloud to steal that gem, aren't you?
That's why she became one of the priests.
And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and the refugees in the Holy City? Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads? You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face, plain as day. Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cypher? But what else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power. You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person, or even what people call a hero. But I don't know what I need to do to get there. I can't weave golden dresses like you. I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins, and I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Tree. The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects. But I still want to be worthy of you. I want to prove that you've made the right choice. Even thieves can dream. Right? I know, Cypher. I know. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. You are fated to walk in the dark and bear the world's misunderstanding in this journey. But you have to believe that everyone in this world is unique in their own way.
I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery. Even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dodos.
Aglaia, I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful and that everyone is simple and kind.
If only I could get everyone to believe that. Would that lie become reality?
If enough people believed in it, even though it's a lie.
Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around doesn't suit you, Deliverer.
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad, I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Thank you. I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh. And you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself after she passed away.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
We've only met a couple of times, but you've always gone straight to business. I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase. You're probably aware that Aglaia has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against the flame chase, and the citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out of the shadows one by one. But they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kainos, the leader of the cleaners.
I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame, forever enshrined above the council theater, would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to strike.
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away, right?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do. Godlike speed, perfect disguises, untraceable movements, and that most enigmatic authority of trickery. I have only one request. Please, use whatever tricks you need to protect Kefali's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer, do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to no bat on this?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cypher.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Huh. So you did learn a thing or two from her. I'll give you that. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind, but they're no fool. Why do you think they haven't made a move on Akuma yet?
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Kefali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Ha! Sacred art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger. Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akuma because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight, with the city's defenses in shambles.
What a dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But since you're the one who brought it up, I'm guessing you already have a solution in mind.
Just look how ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power is truly unfathomable. Please be careful.
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
Okay, my battery's running low. I might end in a bit because I don't want to stream and play this game and also charge my phone. That's just asking my phone to break. So in a bit I'll end.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the black tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtier's duty, after all. I know, little Ika. I know. I too miss the days when we all studied together. But we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Finan has already set the date to campaign against Aquila. Being a descendant of the Sky People,
Aww, so cute.
You're right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors. Please wait for just a bit longer. The time I spent in the
There's a
grove
plane.
deserves some reasons.
Alright, this looks like a good place to end. Let me just do some final things real quick. Achievements. Draft the guide. I'll do my dailies later. Travel log. I think it's just the event, right? Yeah. I think I can catch out 2 times, I think? No, I think that's 3 times. Can I get it? Nope. Again? Nope. Oh, I got that. Oh. I'm missing 8. Damn. Don't think I can buy anymore. Yeah. Guess I'll have to wait next time. Man, the story is so sad. I did not think Aglia would die this early on. And so sudden. Alright, let me go to Twitch to get ready to end stream. One moment. Going to Twitch. Screen saver. I think I need to close Stream Manager first. Okay, here. Back to Stream Manager, I think there. Before I go, I might as well shout out to Kay. Okay, score. Shima. Check them out. Very awesome streamer. They do art stream. They do gaming streams. They played WUA. They said they'll do the Honkai style story soon. And also check out. Ah, damn it! I don't have their name. It's fine. But yeah, thank you for everyone that came to my channel, came to watch. Thank you very much. Damn it, I did not think Aglaia would die this sudden. All suddenly. It was 1 hour in the story. God damn it, and so early on. Alright. I don't think anyone is here. I think everyone left. So yeah. I'll just end stream. No need to rate. Thank you for everyone that came in. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Riftblade. And thank you anyone that's watching the VOD. If anyone was wondering, my VOD is... It should be in my about, I believe. Yes, there's my YT for my YouTube. There's for my X, which is Twitter, and my Instagram. More or less the same name. If you want to check me out, go ahead. And my YouTube, I only have VODs right now, but hopefully in the future I can upload more stuff when I have the motivation. Instagram, Twitter, just random stuff really. So yeah. Let me just say some final words, I guess. Don't forget, anyone that's watching, don't forget to eat well, drink well, rest well, sleep well, stay safe, and remember to always love yourself, because you are all absolutely amazing, and you are all an absolute blessing to this world. Hey, be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. Alright? Cheers to a kinder and happier tomorrow, till we meet again, where the west wind ends, and where flowers bloom in the summer. I'll stream again Saturday. I'll stream the rest of the story. Alright? Till then, all of you take care. Alright? Bye bye. End stream. Bye bye.